What was your coming to college sports moment? Like, I'm here now. This is for real.
I go first. Okay, so I would say one of my first college at bats. Right, we had a pitcher. His name's Avery. My boy, love Avery. He was a senior last year, so he's graduating on the big things now. One of my first at bats was versus him. We were playing a scrimmage game, I believe, and Avery is a big trash talker. It's like even on the mound, like you wouldn't expect somebody to physically talk to you
while they pitch.
Yes, as they're like in the windup, going to throw to you. But he's like, he's just like in the windup, just it's about who wants some more. We'll tell. Like he's, you feel me, just going to the plate, just talking to me. And I get ahead on him. He's not famous, like at all. And he ends up getting me, I think, I want to say 3-1, and then he comes back and makes it 3-2. I foul the ball off, and he's just constantly just talking. You're not gonna get that like at all. And that competitiveness on the college level, especially the D1 level. I ended up striking out. It happens, but just having somebody just talking to you like that, they want to make you better, but it's like, dang, like I'm a freshman. Come on,
in the battle box. You think what pitch finna come, and he's over there.
He's trying to.
So you listening to him and thinking to yourself like, that's a lot.
Because like in college, nobody's your friend. Like everybody wants your spot. Nobody has a spot, to be real with you, until the lineup is made for the first game. So just that competitiveness.
For me, it was similar to Will's. My first at bat college in the fall, we were in inter squad. I didn't get a chance to get an at bat, until later, a little bit later in the fall. But my first at bat, I had just came from class. I was a little late because I had class. So I walk in the dugout. Coach, he sees me. He's like, grab a helmet, go hit. I haven't even, stretched. I barely put my cleats on. And, I'm like, all right, in my mind, I'm like, I got this. I've hit multiple times before, just relax, go out there, do my thing. I get up there. Our number one starter, our Friday guy, is on the mound. He's up to about 92, 93, which, I've seen that before, in travel ball and everything. So I'm like, okay, just relax, whatever. So I get in the box. Mind you, I haven't stretched at all, done nothing.
Oh, this tight.
Yeah, so first pitch, fastball, I take it. I'm like, okay, I see it now. Second pitch, I swing. He throws it, I swing. I'm thinking I'm on time. It was real late. Ball was like almost in the mitt when I swung. I think I fouled off. I fouled off a changeup after that. And then another fastball was up and away, swung and missed, strike three.
Walking back to the dugout.
Walking back to the dugout. So for me, that taught me, it's hard to come from class and go, straight into the game. Nobody expects you to, to perform at a high level after that. But it teaches you to, always be ready for the opportunity, whether you're sitting in the dugout, just sitting there. If you have a jersey on, you have a chance to be in the game. So you always have to put in work outside of, practice and stuff. So when your number's called, you're ready. So that was a big welcome to college moment I had.
For me, it's a little bit different. I got a chance to play for a semi-pro team that was like completely Division 1 or Division 2 or top NAIA players right before I got to college. So they prepared me really well. But I was still in high school and I was playing with them. And in my first training, we went throughout the entire day. I was feeling good. I was like, these guys aren't that good. We're doing passing patterns, just normal stuff. Like, these guys aren't that good. I can hang with them. Everything's okay. But then we hit the scrimmages. We're playing about 8v8, so that's smaller-sided scrimmages. Goals are like about 25 or 30 yards apart. So you can still shoot from anywhere. You can dribble everybody. You can do basically everything you can. It's just a super compact space. So I get subbed in. I'm already feeling myself. I'm like, yeah, this game's, I've been doing pretty good all day. So I get the ball. I make a move on a guy, and I hit a spin move. I was like, that was nasty. So, and that's what I'm saying in my head. I was like, that was nasty. Like, I'm about to score off this because I was pretty close to the goal, probably like 10 yards out. Next thing you know, Blake comes from behind me. The same guy I just did the spin move on. I am face planting into the ground because I don't know. He was gone 5 seconds ago or 2 seconds ago, and now I'm on the ground because he just took the ball from me. And it was just like I had never seen a recovery speed that quick in my entire life. I really thought in my head like, yeah, this is raps. This is a goal. But then on the ground 5 seconds later.
It's that 6'6".
Yeah, that was.
Was you looking out like?
Yeah. I was like, whoa.
What just happened?
I wasn't ready. I'd never seen that before. Never. So I think that was my welcome to the next level moment for sure.
I'll say I have like a two-part kind of welcome to college. One's a negative, one's like a positive. So, most guys come from high school, they like top of the school, top. And so I bring that mentality to college, and it's inter-squad week. It's not gonna be that bad. It's D1, but I'm still that dude. First at bat, foul ball. I'm like, okay, I see it. Next pitch, I never even seen this pitch a day in my life. I'm like, yo, there's no scout report. Never seen this in high school. I'm like, you know what? It's whatever. Strike three. Okay. Strikeouts happen, right? Next at bat, strike three. Third at bat, battle, strike three. Happened 8 consecutive times. And I'm just like, bro. I'm like, this can't be happening. I'm like, why am I even out here? And then I look up, and there's this like, I think he might have been a grad student or an upperclassman, J-Dub. Bro had the exact same amount of strikeouts as me. But this guy's crashing out on the field, ripping up his batting gloves, and he's out here strapping imaginary batting gloves because he already ripped them up in the next at bat. Okay. This is my welcome to college, but other people struggle too. And then like a couple weeks later, I was facing the oldest guy on the team. I'm the youngest guy. I pulled up to campus 17 years old. They call me Baby Joe because I'm that young. And Nick, bro's like 24, 25. And in Huntsville, it gets pretty cold. I didn't expect it. When we're playing baseball, it's like 38, 40 degrees. And our hitting coach, Coach Todd, he's like, you're young. He's not going to think much of you. So he's just going to try to just blow the fastball by. I'm like, all right, cool. And so first pitch, I'm like, put down as early as I can. And I hit base up the middle. I'm like, cool. And so I'm like, you can use either your age or you just need to use something to your advantage. And I use my age because they're not going to think much because
Bam.
yeah, baby. Yeah, that's right.